Hi, and welcome to Story Mode 7-9 8 Bracelets Casual Tutorial. Now, this stage, being a World 7 stage, is not even that easy to complete the intended way, so I'm going to offer a little bit of tips and tricks on how to maintain your momentum while playing through the rings. After all, none of them are directly connected, so you do actually have to roll up the rings and bounce to each one individually before you can finish the stage. The baseline we're looking for is to get a 44 8 bracelets. You can get a 45 though if you go very fast with this particular movement, but that would increase the risk as you do that. Anyway, let's get started. As with any stage, boosting at the beginning saves a little bit of time, so why not? And what we're gonna want to do is just start rolling down the bracelets. When you get to the end of each bracelet, hop off early. Don't roll really high up. The longer you're on the bracelet, the more friction you pick up and the less speed you have. If you stay on the bracelet for too long, you will eventually go straight up, have no forward momentum, and not have the distance you need to be able to get to the next one. So always be hopping off early. In fact, experiment with how early you can hop off. The earlier you hop off, the faster the attempt. If you can get off super early every single time, including the last bracelet, you can get a time like mid-44. That was really good. That was clean because I wasted no extra time on each bracelet. And notice, I never actually came close to not making it to the next bracelet. I think a lot of people intuitively want to think that the more you ride a slope, the better the hit you get off of it. But in this game, whenever you're not on the ground, you're going fast. So being on the bracelet is not a good idea. Try to get off as early as possible. Let me see if I can do a really, really fast one to show you the upper limits of how early you can get off each bracelet. This will be a little bit risky, so feel free to optimize at your own discretion. One bounce. Roll. See how low I am? This is intensely risky. But notice, wow. Oh my gosh, that was scary for me. If you're gonna go that fast, frick, never mind. Probably don't get a 45. That was just kind of nerve-wracking. But as you can see, the earlier you drop off, the lower the bounce you get and the faster ending. Like, that's how you get a 45. But I definitely recommend doing that at your own leisure. Stay on the bracelet long enough to get a nice, good scoop that'll guarantee you're able to make it to the next bracelet. As for common mistakes, well, obviously, if you did that too fast, you wouldn't be able to make it. But also, if you stay on each bracelet, watch what happens if we pick up too much friction. We have less and less speed after each attempt, and we have to really use our air time to get to the next bracelet. It can work. And I have enough experience to make it work, but as you can see, it definitely made each ring take a whole lot longer. So if you want to go fast and you want to make sure you always have some horizontal momentum, try not to stick to the bracelet too long. And finally, don't take this first one too fast. If you bonk off the side, you'll just get sent backwards. You will not get sent towards the next bracelet. So make sure you do roll down the first one a little bit, yeah. Anyway, that's all the advice I can offer. Don't pick up too much friction. Don't waste too much time on each bracelet if you want to go fast. And don't be afraid to really count on your airtime. The bracelets are a little bit far away, but there's plenty of time for you to transition each one. So just take it nice and safe and easy and get yourself a 43, 44. We're going to do one more attempt of what would be a standard good 8 bracelets, casual. Here we go. Roll up, switch, roll up, switch. Roll up, switch, roll up, goal. As for what goal you want to take, I didn't really cover that too much. It's not too important. I like taking the blue goal because it's like technically closer, but you'll probably have the speed to be able to go to the green goal. And in story mode, that makes no difference. So if you want to take the green goal, feel free to. There's no harm in doing that. The red goal, you might not have the speed to make it to, so try to avoid it if you can. Anyway, that's all for me. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial vid helped.